Because when I think about women, I think women have so much, we have so much power, we possess so much power and so much, but we live in a world and society where we always have to compete with each other, or we feel like we have to compete with each other. When we realize how powerful we are when we're together, that's when, I think that's when the magic happens. So Beyonce, as we all know, did this amazing song, Formation. It was a call for all women to come together. And I did a spin-off and took it a little further and wrote this poem called Formation. Okay, now ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some cooperation. I'm not a poet, I'm a truth teller. And I don't need no snaps with this. I want you to hear me loud and clear. I'm singing a cappella. If I could talk to my 10-year-old self, I would tell her not to be jealous and envy. The little black girl with curly hair who got straight A's in class sitting right next to me. I would tell her that rather than pointlessly making every other girl into enemies, it is much better to form a friend. And instead of feeling inadequate like I was a class dummy, I would invite that same little girl over after school and ask her if she could teach me how to study. See, we would have a fun sleepover and eat chocolate cake and sip on milkshakes. We would let our 10-year-old dreams and ideas unfurl. We would jump on the bed, watch Destiny's Child videos, and scream out girls to the world. Iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another. When we realize two heads are better than one, we'll stop competing with each other. We're here for creation. Let's get in formation. The true images of sisterhood need to be reshaped like imagine if Nicki Minaj and Little Kid both came together to put out a mixtape.
Yes.
The Bible says two are better than one because there's good reward for her labor. So when your sister falls, you would be the one there to save her. But woe to her who falls when she's alone and has not another to pick her up or lift her up. When we hold each other accountable, we leave no room for jealousy or hate to interrupt. Women, we are inventors, creators, and debaters. Together we are unstoppable. The perfect definition of powerful. The perfect synonym of valuable, clinical, fruitful, giving, and big-hearted. So let's link up with our sisters and help each other get our ideas started. Let's put in the groundwork and build up our networks. Like, imagine if Oprah and Kathy Hughes both came together to create that network. If I could turn back the hands of time and jump back a decade, I would tell my younger self that she was beautifully and wonderfully made. I would take all of the lack of knowledge and love herself out of her heart. Tell her that God made her special, gave her gifts and talents that set her apart. I would tell her to build a foundation and get in formation with all the other little girls who wanted to do big things and had big dreams. I would tell them that together they were worthy, they were valuable, they were adequate, they were strong enough, they were smart enough, they were fearless, they were leaders. I would put all of their insecurities on a piece of paper, burn them, and set them free. I would tell them that the girls that they strive to grow to be, well, she is we. Okay, now ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some cooperation. Thank you.
All right.